Hello viewers, welcome back to our channel Be Unique. It's so good to upload a video on our channel after a long gap. I really apologize for not being regular in our channel. That's because of my online classes. So as we are meeting after a long gap, I wanted to give you some different content. This video will be very useful for all the school college going friends. This is a student related video, so I hope this will be very useful for all my friends. So now let's get started. In this video, I'll be sharing you the practices followed by the top performing students across countries. I'm sharing you these tips by taking inspiration from Douglas Barton's TED Talk, so that all my friends, brothers and sisters can also follow this and improve their performances. So let's see what are those practices and ideas and methodologies used by them. So, when asked why the top performing students do well at school, there are a couple of common answers. One is that they have a high and better IQ, and the other one is that they work more hard. Douglas Barton and his team at Elevate Education wanted to find out if that was actually the case by spending 13 years studying the most effective practices used by the top students in Australia, the United Kingdom, South Africa, and the United States. So the team's research had three key findings. First one is that top students don't necessarily do better because they have a higher IQ or because they are smarter than anyone else. The next one is that there are a small set of skills that are statistically significant in explaining why the top students do better than their peers. These skills are relevant across countries. The third point is that these skills can be taught to and used by any student to improve their academic performance. One of the key skills that was incredibly predictive was taking practice tests. The research found that the number of practice tests a student did could be used to accurately predict not only how a student would perform but also accurately rank an entire class based on that particular measure alone. Top performing students take far more practice tests than their peers. So, this is the most important key activity that the top performing students do across the countries. So, you will be able to see the survey taken by Elevate Education. So, this survey is about the various methods students follow in their academic activity. So from this, we can observe that more than half of the students read and revise many times, whereas only a very less percentage of students do practice exams, and that is where the top performing students are. So another key skill was not just working hard. Top students do work hard, but the research showed that many students who worked just as hard or harder didn't perform as well. The reason for the difference is that it is important to work hard at the right things. Poor study skills applied more diligently won't lead to better performance but leads to disengagement as the student notes that they worked harder but still got poor results. So, what are the right things to work hard at? Barton's team identified 13 key skills that top students used to differentiate themselves from their classmates. Out of those, he highlighted two. One is doing practice exams and another is creating a study schedule. The majority of students review their notes out of fear of forgetting something during the exam, but the top students do practice tests that require them to apply what they remember, which better prepares them for their exams. Similarly, many students create study schedules, but the vast majority of them stick to that schedule for less than a week. But the top students create a study schedule and typically stick to it for over a month. These top students stick to their schedule by creating it in a different way. That is, they put in things that they like to do first, like their hobbies or their favorite sports and etc., before they put their study times. This ensures that they have time scheduled to enjoy things, which makes studying not seem like a chore, that is, taking them away from things they want to do. So, the summary of this is that top students do more practice exams, they work hard on the right things, and they create a study schedule which includes their hobbies and sports so that studying doesn't look like a chore to them. You can also use these methods to improve your performance, and I have also attached the link for this TED video by Douglas Barton on what do top students do differently in the description. Do go and check that video and do follow these methods. I hope this video is very useful for all my school and college going friends. So do follow these methods and I wish you a good luck. So if you like this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and tell me how useful was this video in the comment box. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.